Long ago, when the first palm trees grew in the land of the Igbo, the people knew only palm oil, Ude Aki. It was red, fiery, the color of the sun, and they used it in food and sacrifices. But one day, a woman named Neka, the daughter of the earth goddess Allah, discovered that the kernels hidden within the palm nuts carried a secret. She placed them in the fire, cracked them, and ground them into a paste. From that paste, a clear, golden black oil flowed, smooth, healing, and fragrant. The god spoke to her. This is not ordinary oil. This is Ude Aki, the holy oil. The red oil belongs to the body, but this black oil belongs to the spirit. From then on, Ude Aki became the oil of healing, purity, and spiritual protection. Among the Igbo, people make a distinction. Aku, palm kernel oil as medicine/ritual. Thick, sometimes dark brown or golden, extracted by fire and long cooking. Herbalists, dibia, keep it as part of their shrine. It is used to anoint patients, cleanse the body, and call down spirits. Ude Aki, palm kernel oil as cream. Smooth, fragrant, rubbed on the body. Mothers massage babies with it to strengthen their bones and soften their skin. Girls apply it to shine their skin before dances. Hunters smear it on their chest before venturing into the forest, for it is believed to keep evil spirits away. So while they come from the same source, Aku is sacred medicine, Ude Aki is daily blessing. There lived a famous healer, Dibia Okonkwo of Umuahia, who was known far and wide. His bag always carried three things: cowries for divination, bitter cola for sacrifice, a small calabash of Ude Aki. When patients came, he would dip his fingers in the oil, rub it on their foreheads, and whisper incantations. Ude Aki, Nwachi na Allah, Kapochapu Oria, Mikandu Dikwo Mama. Palm kernel oil, child of God and earth. Wipe away sickness, make life better. It was said that fevers cooled, swollen bellies softened, madness calmed, and evil charms dissolved under the touch of Ude Aki. Some even say that when a newborn is weak, a few drops of Ude Aki on the tongue call back the wandering spirit into the child's body. Ude Aki has many hidden powers and uses, some known only to elders. Purification. Before sacrifices, priests anoint their hands with Ude Aki to remain pure. Spirit calling. Dibias rub it on their eyes to see clearly into the spirit world. Anti-poison. Mixed with certain herbs, Ude Aki neutralizes poison from food or charms. Childbirth. Women use it to massage their stomachs. It soothes pain and is believed to help spirits guide the baby. Warding charms. Hunters and warriors smear it to prevent arrows or charms from harming them. The Igbo believe that Ude Aki carries the coolness of water and the purity of the moon, unlike palm oil, which carries the fire of the sun. Once, in a small village by the river Nkanu, there was a young boy named Obioma. He was frail, always sick, and his mother feared he would not live long. The villagers whispered that his spirit was an ogbanje, a child who comes and goes, dying and returning to torment the mother. His mother in tears went to Dibia Nwafor, a wise herbalist. He gave her no herbs, no chance, only a small clay pot of Ude Aki. Every morning, he said, rub this oil on his chest, on his head, and on his legs. Call his spirit back with love. She did as told. Day after day, Obioma grew stronger. His eyes became bright, his bones firm, his laughter loud. The villagers marveled. This boy has been reborn through Ude Aki. Obioma grew to be a great drummer, and whenever he beat his drum in festivals, his mother would whisper, "It was the oil that gave me back my child." There is a hidden tale known only among Dibia elders. They say that when a person dies and refuses to leave the world of the living, their spirit lingers in shadows, troubling their family. In such cases, the Dibia places Ude Aki on the threshold of the home, mixed with chalk, enzu, and bitter cola. As night falls, the wandering spirit licks the oil, becomes satisfied, and finally departs to the land of the ancestors. Thus, Ude Aki is not only for the living, but also a bridge between the worlds. Among maidens, Ude Aki was the secret to beauty. Unlike palm oil, which stains, Ude Aki shines the skin with a soft glow. A girl preparing for the Iriji New Yam Festival would rub her skin with it, plait her hair, and walk proudly in the moonlight. An old saying goes, Nwani mara ma naisi Ude Aki isi. A beautiful woman smells of palm kernel oil. Even today, some old women swear that their youthful skin was preserved not by soap or cream, but by daily use of Ude Aki. There is a cosmic myth that in the heavens, the gods once quarreled over which oil was greater: red palm oil, Manu Aki, or palm kernel oil, Ude Akia. Palm oil boasted, I am fire, I give color to food, I am offered in sacrifices. Ude Aki replied softly, I am coolness, I heal the sick, I protect the innocent. Chukwu, the supreme god, settled the matter. Both of you are needed. Without palm oil, the body hungers. Without kernel oil, the spirit weakens. You are brothers, and mankind shall need both to survive. And so it has remained. There is one last secret about Ude Aki, whispered only by the very old. When rubbed on the fontanelle, the soft spot on a baby's head, it is said to seal the child's soul inside the body, preventing evil spirits from snatching it. When applied before sleep, it drives away nightmares. Some daibia mix it with ground charcoal as protection against witches. And in certain rare rituals, drops of Ude Aki are placed on an oracle shrine to cool the anger of spirits. Thus, Ude Aki is not just oil. It is life, protection, beauty, medicine, and holiness. In every Igbo household, there was once a small pot of Ude Aki by the hearth. It was as necessary as water, salt, and fire. The elders say, Ude Aki bundu, ona agwo ahu, ona agwo magpuru obi. Palm kernel oil is life. It heals the body, it heals the soul. And so, whenever you smell its sweet fragrance or feel its cool touch, remember that you are touching not just oil, but a sacred inheritance of the Igbo people, handed down from gods to ancestors, from mothers to children, from healers to the sick.